I'm still in Kansas City. I'm trying to get back home so I can meet up with my daughter and son for the last day of the hometown fair. They call it the Reunion of Union Soldiers, I think is what it's called. But it's where they always have rides, and anymore I go there to sit at the bingo table, buy all the food cooking and stuff. It's a fun time to be there. But I had to wait here for two things. I had rent coming. This is Friday. I had a couple of tenants that were going to bring me some rent. And I have an eBay auction for I have a 1-ton pickup truck over yonder. My girlfriend kind of detailed it in there, but it still needs some cleaning inside. She wasn't quite done, I guess, when I took it back. She lives near here, but not in the same town, near Kansas City. So anyway, we're driving this little blue truck. We call it the Little Blue because the other blue truck is a tad bigger than this. But more or less anyway, this is a big truck, and the doggies like it because I got 4 doors, and I can roll a window down. One gets to scratching for me to open a window back there, I can. Okay, so my water pump went out on me, and I don't know. I was recording, and I guess I wasn't recording. I took this out and had a lot of good footage, but not this one. This is the new one. There's the old one there. I just wanted to point something out real quick. I've got this ready to go back in. I like putting all this stuff on a vise and take off my component, that water stack, and that. When I got this here, that nut off of there, I pulled a lot of aluminum. A lot of aluminum came with it in the threads, plus the brass or whatever the nut is made of had crummy threads. I don't know, it's something in here told me that this wasn't the first water pump that this had. And the reason I'm changing it, I found out, was because the gasket around the gasket surface, it got leaky. It wasn't my shaft at all. But I got a new water pump for it, so I'm not going to take it back. I'm going to use the new pump and put in there. But when I took the old one off, I could see where there had been, where the water had ate through the surface of the water pump is there. I cleaned that real good with the razor blade and a little bit of Scotch-Brite, or a soft, kind of a soft stuff called Scotch-Brite, I guess. So anyway, I don't know where my other footage is, and I had to have this in tonight. It's like about 7:30 or something. I've got to get this in tonight, and I'm kind of slow. But I have to leave tomorrow. Is the last day of bingo, the last day of that reunion. And I never miss it. I always meet up with my kids down there and sit, and we talk to all the other old folks around playing bingo and smell the hamburger and onions all around under a tent. It's real fun. And I'm not going to miss tomorrow if I have to get my floodlight out. I've got a little bit of equipment here in Kansas City, and I'd light it up. So, okay. So I'm so real quick. So what I did with this is I spent an hour. I had to go to Home Depot because I have not as many tools here as I do at home. I bought a triangle shaped file. Actually, it was a file set, and I just painstakingly sat there with that water stack and slowly created me the threads back again and removed the aluminum out of the old. But it wasn't just full of aluminum, it had damage done to the brass itself. I got coons. This is a mulberry tree and there's coons up in there. Well, it's half mulberry, half walnut tree. Poor Penny can't get down off that wall unless she gets over to them stumps. If they found a coon, that little Dachshund dog would be the first one to attack it. The other ones stand back. They know how a coon will do. But that little dog don't care. It just lunges for the coon or groundhog or whatever big varmint they've chased down. And then the other dogs move in after that first happens. So, okay, that's all for now.